Good morning, and welcome to Ruminations with Eli Love. Today's topic is going to be about small choices matter. I want to share with you something that I've determined and found in my life, and many of you may already know, that the choices we make each day over time add up to results. See, we have many choices throughout the day, and some of those choices may be bigger choices we have to make, but there's always smaller choices. Even if you choose to do nothing, see, that's a choice. Let's think about this. Let's say you got a guy who has eaten healthy most of his life, or in the past few months or past years, let's say, and this guy's also worked out, he's made the right choices, he feels good, he's happy, everything's great. One day he decides to, just one meal, eat something that's not that healthy. He decides to take a break from his workout regimen. Would that one day affect him? Would it matter for that one day whether or not he would, in fact, it would make changes in his life? No. That one day wouldn't make a big difference. But let's say that one day turns into 2 days, 3 days of eating unhealthy, deciding not to continue to exercise as he has. Maybe he wouldn't see immediate changes. Maybe some slight changes in the first or second week. Probably the first month, he may take his shirt off in the bathroom, take a look at himself in the mirror, and see that I've gained a little bit of weight here. I'm a little bit larger around the waist. Maybe I don't feel quite as much energy as I felt before when I was eating healthy and working out daily. But, nobody notices. Bob at work says, "Dude, you look good, man." Maybe the lady has his eye on in the supermarkets, still giving him some looks, and he feels good about himself. So he justifies it. 3 months roll around. The man has still been making bad choices, not eating healthy, not working out as he was before and exercising. Now he's starting to notice a little bit more weight around the waist, maybe 5 to 10 pounds or so, 15 pounds possibly, because he's making those small choices. He didn't go one day, "Hey, I'm just not going to do this anymore." He just started out slowly. Maybe he ate one meal, maybe he moved to 2 meals. Eventually he's did it maybe one day in a week. Eventually it became a week at a time. Eventually it just became, I just want to be comfortable. And then 6 months rolls around and he doesn't feel quite as good, but he's still doing all right. Goes to the doctor, gets a physical. Doctor says you're in good health. Fit as a fiddle is what they tell him. Year rolls around and twists his ankle. He gets injured. He's starting to see that he gained about 20, 25 pounds. And now he actually wants to go back into the gym. He actually wants to eat healthy. But he's created this set of habits over time that it's hard. He can't just decide and do it. If he tries, he fails. See, small choices got him there. Those small incremental changes that eventually brought results of his future reality, which is his current reality. And so now he feels stuck. Is he stuck? No. To get back out, to get back where he was, he's got to take the same road. He's got to make the same type of choices, but the opposite. He needs to make now better small choices. He needs to make good small choices. And if he makes good small choices, he'll become a better me for himself. If he makes good small choices continuously, he can become the best me for himself. If he makes bad choices, he's going to become the badder you. And as he makes badder small choices, he becomes the worst you or worse me. I don't want you to be the worst you. I want you to be the best you. We can only do that through making good small choices. We can break it down like that and make it easier. Because we can't change overnight. If change happens overnight, it's abrupt, and it's something usually either a good or bad thing, but it's highly unlikely because that abrupt change we're prepared for in some way, whether better or for worse, by the small good choices and the small bad choices that we've made. So I want you to think about this. So today, as you go out on your day, I want you to make better choices. That doesn't mean you have to change everything and that you're going to change overnight. That means that you pick one or two things to work on today. So for me, here's what I'm going to work on. I'm going to work on being present in the moment. I'm going to work on listening, watching this guy come over next to me in the road, which I'm seeing. I'm going to work on listening to others, really having a calm demeanor, and I'm going to work on focusing on one thing at a time. And I'm going to do that throughout the day. Now, it may not be perfect. I may mess up, but I'm going to really be intent to make small incremental choices. And I'm not going to compare myself to others. I may use others as a role model because that can help me. But what I'm going to do is compare myself to myself and see. Look back today and say, did I make good general forward progress? Because if each day we make good general forward progress, we will become the best us. I want you to be the best you. I want to be the best me. The only way to do that is to envision it, see it, make choices each day, small, good choices in what it is that we want to be, and move toward that it is which we want to do. It's simple. To get ahead, compare yourself to yourself and just make those small incremental changes. A small choice. Let's say you're a person that suffers from depression, and then that day that you never get out of bed. So today, just get up out of bed for 1 hour. That's it.